Check, check, check. All right. All right, everybody, and welcome to Washington. We are here for our 7th qualifier. Only 2 opportunities left for these athletes to punch their ticket to the finals. I'm Chris DeGangi, joined alongside Ryan Stratus.
Good morning, everyone. It's awesome to be here. This is one of the most excited gyms to check out of the entire season. I know a lot of athletes have been wanting to come out to this one, and a lot of Canadian athletes have made their way down. It's just only about an hour away from Vancouver, so we're really close to the border. And our first athlete up, Corey Depape, is going to be leading the charge here in just a few seconds, y'all. We're here in the open. We are standing by. He's going to be leading the charge. Coming out of Fit Set and Ninja in Edmonton, the owner of NM Obstacles and the co-founder of the Women in Ninja. We'll be moving quick here. Got the team of reset from Life Force ready to go at a moment's notice. Ooh, the toe right there on that corner of the block. Hands and feet are allowed on that second portion, but not that first board. So we've got to be smooth with it. They do get up to 3 retries.
Yeah, it's tough to be the first runner. Nerves are high.
Shortchange that step again. This is the brutal aspect of the sport here. Get some retries in, but a very highly technical course put together by Life Force. Corey, take your time here. Find your footing. Onto the wheel. Gets to the cat grab.
Yes, dude.
Has to engage the swinging obstacle to get the clear. So he's through obstacle 2.
Yeah, a little tense moment there.
On now for the sky hook. Onto the vault box. Oh, but he's got to go.
He's got to go. You can see the dropping.
It goes quick. This is a Indiana Jones style obstacle. A lot of moving pieces here. As soon as he grabs onto that first bar, he's got to lachey onto that next one and then land on a skateboard and then get under that
gotta
wall.
Go.
There is no time to wait. There are no backswings. 3-minute, 30-second time limit, so he's got some breathing room, but he has one last chance here. Oh, he steps back, and the wall catches him on the way down. Hard-fought battle out there. Hats off to him leading the charge at 49. It's looking strong out there. Keep after it, Corey.
Yeah, tough to be the first runner. Here's a quick look at the open course rules. 3-minute and 30-second time limit. The top 15 men and women will move on to the finals round. And the scoring is based off of the last obstacle they complete. The total number of fails they had to that point and the time that it took. Athletes will be using the retry system. You get 3 attempts per obstacle. And so if you fail an obstacle, you go back to the starting platform for that obstacle. And take your next attempt. You got to wait for the reset countdown. That's an important part of it.
Emilia Keating up now, coming out of Life Force Ninjas. This is her home turf. Started Ninja when she was 9 years old, 14 years old right now. Enjoys speed style courses. We've got to get out of the open in order to make it through to those rounds later on. Emilia looking for the hands and feet here. Women's side of the course, they are allowed to use that first ledge or the hands to make it a little easier to transition through. A lot of change of direction on this course. Can be challenging to maneuver through quickly. Even some of the dismount platforms are off angle, so we got to go quick here. Oh, you can see how fast that descent. It has to be a linked move. So jumping up.
You have to go right away.
2 quick laches and then onto that skateboard. Oh, come on! Oh, and then just clips the wall, which is entirely out of bounds, so that is not a clear. One final chance here. You got to be quick with it. Can we get through? Duck under. Stay low. My goodness. That's going to be the beta required. Emilia coming off to the side a little bit. You can see the unstable steps they have to run across. Take your time, catch your breath. Great job getting through. Obstacle 4. Now into the slide with the shoulders. Good job. And working our way back around into the pipe slider obstacle. Emilia, 6 of 9 obstacles complete. So work your way down the track. We're going to have to go into those 2 hooks at the same time. Take it down. Another sliding track. It's going to be a little tricky getting the bar to stay put. Up and in. Okay, so far so good. Down to 1 final minute. Here we've got a couple different rings to maneuver through. On one side we had it, but we need both on there. Jarring on the shoulders if you only get one. And there is the time, and she's going right back into it. Taking some back swings to be sure about it. And overshoots on the right side slightly. So she's being accurate with one side. It can be tough to nail it just right on both sides here. Ooh, come on, final chance, 10 seconds to go. We have one more big move. We're not out of it yet. She has to go up to those doorknobs. And those rotate side to side, and time is ticking away. Oh, we found a beta break early in the day. If you've got the wingspan for it, that might be the move to make. So Emilia Keating, very good job on as the first female runner, second athlete. Getting pretty far through the course. Okay, I'm going to get some course reset. You can see how many moving pieces there are out there. A lot of different moving parts. We're making sure we get everything settled. You can see how important of a role it is as a course resetter. Everybody's got their reset equipment on hand. Good to know the role that they have to play on each obstacle. It's Mr. Hunter strolling on back, grabbing his gear. And our next athlete ready to go, Elvin Sumelius. All the way from Finland originally, living in California now. Elvin trains out of Traverse Fitness. 20 years old, 3 years of experience, no problem out of the first obstacle. Ooh, goes for the tic-tac off the wall and just a little shy of the grab. Take another chance here. Retry system in play. You want to have a good amount of momentum going into that angled piece. Push off fully. It's going to set your swing a little awkward, a little tough here on the rotation. Might be better to split the difference and stop from spinning around. There you go. Hands are okay to use here, so now it's just a matter of making it through cleanly. Gets on out of there. Go for a few spins around. Oh, he just shortchanged the jump. That can happen. You can see the spinning platform took away his momentum when he tried to leap for the ring maneuver. When you're spinning around like that and you feel the pressure of the time. This is a very similar obstacle to... Oh, he stepped back again. Couldn't fully get situated. This rotating platform is very similar to the Gambler from the recent seasons of American Ninja Warrior. It's tough swinging down onto something that's moving underneath you when you land. Throwing off your technique for the transition over to a landing platform. There we go. Good, steady. He'll get clear here after the hook onto that block. So we're good. Going through. Took a shoulder into the barrier. We'll try to get going here again. We saw Emilia get through, but she ducked under completely. Gonna go quick here, drop down. Ooh, duck under. Ooh, get a close shave. Only took one retry on that one. Ring, shoot, scoot on through. See if we can find, I think the Ganji's out there working these angles here for the camera to give you all the idea of what's this obstacle is. Oh, let's see. You're gonna have to take the sliders down so that to go on the toe shoot or a boot scoot from there and go onto those sliders. So you're swinging off of one obstacle and trying to land in a post-up position with your hands down. Elbows kind of locked out a little bit. So not an easy one to figure out, and that's going to do it. Caiden Madzelan's on the way now. Here we go, Caiden. Rocking the Just Beast It shirt, which we'll see James McGrath up in a little bit. But right now, Caiden, the floor is yours. Coming out of the Skyhook Ninja Fitness. 19 years old. 12 years of experience. So got a lot of history in the sport. Ooh, good save there. The warp wall face is allowed to be utilized. So far, so good. Here, a lot of people saying stay low. Indeed, surfs up. Cha, takes a shoulder clip into it. Not going to count. So this one is really forcing the linked Lachey maneuver in order to prevent you from getting clipped. And the taller athletes might have a more difficult time here on this obstacle. At 6'1", Caiden is going to have to really play the limbo game. Okay, just good job barreling through that time. On now to the catch on to the rollers. Not going to get it on that one. So let's see if we can see how the landing is going to look. You can see how tough it's going to be to time it just right. Yeah, that is a tough technique. When you're trying to stay balled up, you're locking off almost, pulling in, and then you have to post up with your arms. And not going to get it. Collapses under the pressure. Ooh, man, this is a very technical start to the course. Start to the day. Nice try, Caiden. Gaiden Morrison ready to go. Coming out of Golden, Colorado. Gaiden is ready to go here in just a bit. Ninja Nation is where he coaches. Excuse me, the bio must be out of date. Going to be coming out of the arc. Trains out of the arc out there. Looking for the swing through right now. Trying to find the turn and burn. Going to pile into that wall there. A lot of swing power. Needs those feet. Be ready to catch on the wall. Gaiden going into the wall again. Not utilizing the feet. Bottomed out there. One final chance. It's able to get on to the spinning wheel A-okay, but the transition over, there it is. Good cat grab on to the wall. And then we are through, but the momentum there just a little off. A couple hard falls from the obstacle prior. Kind of challenging to get situated for the very next one. 2 minutes remaining. One around, and there we go. Good forward momentum. Only that ring is utilized. You can't use the little hook that it's on. We're transferring through. Now the underneath. You got to Indiana Jones your way through this one. Old Temple of Doom run. Seen a couple other gyms utilize something similar to this, but this is a one where you have to force the Lachey tech. Forces you to go quick. I've seen NYX have something similar to this, or Jungle Gym where a giant medicine ball was chasing them down a track because they were trying to get across balance type obstacles. This is the first one I've seen where it utilizes a Lachey approach onto that skateboard, which we've seen a handful of gyms now utilizing this rolling type obstacles, and he was close to it. One final chance. Come on, Mr. Morrison. You got the timing for it. Be quick with it. Oh, we got through it. Nice hop. Squatting down. And we're going to take another look at the swing through into the skateboard on the hands. Man, you go from skateboard with your feet, now you got to go skating on the hands. And time is going to tick away. Might have a chance to at least swing through and give it another try. That's going to be it. So timed out on that one. Nice try. Rough start to the morning. Well, this is what NSC is all about. There's some technical new type obstacles always being introduced to the athletes. Thank everybody for hanging out with us this morning. If you're in the live stream right now, feel free to chime into the chat. Let us know who you're here to cheer on, how you think today is going to play out. Coming out of Traverse Fitness, Zoe Tizon, ready to go here in just a bit. See Mr. DeGangi on the camera right now. Nobody wants to see that. Get DeGangi off the camera. Get him out of here. All right, Zoe's on the way. And here we go. Zoe coming out of Traverse Fitness. 5 years of experience. Ooh, got to take a reset there. That's okay. Only allowed to utilize the steps on the top portion of those blocks. Repeated back in season 16. A&W. Striding on through. Here we go. Going for that cat grab. Push off. Hold on tight. Says she eventually wants to run her own sports wellness clinic and center, providing functional medical support for high-achieving athletes. Good cat grab so far through this obstacle. A swing into this next one can be tricky, but we got it lined up just right. Big leap out. Clear through obstacle 2. Good timing, use of momentum. At 5-1, some of these jumps out might be a little more challenging. Here we go. So this jumps and reaches might be more challenging, but obstacles like this might benefit shorter athletes. We can go quick enough. Just realizes it's not going to get it. Going to have to go ahead and reset. Yeah, this one forcing these quick laches. Got to go fast here. Zoe, go under. Okay. Another beta break, able to move through quickly. We just... Oh, no! The shoulders! Hands are still on. She's still in play. Oh! Took a bump there. She's okay. She's going to have to reset. All the way back to the spinning step portion. Let's see if we can get the hands back on. No, just overshoots on the landing there. We've got one last chance. This thing, she stepped off onto a certain spot on the rolling platforms. Could only utilize those squares that are protruding. And she used the skateboard more like a trampoline, just pushing down and launching into that corridor. Another really smart approach.
Yeah, that was cool. She just punched it, made the jump to the landing platform.
Up now is going to be Bryson Smith. He's got a backyard course. He trains out of Mosley, coming out of California. "16 years old, 4 years of experience. Really likes burnout style courses. Here we go, Mr. Bryson. Up through the steps. The old plunger steps. Those were first brought on around season 7? No, 10, 11? We had the ping pong steps, the pinball steps like season 7 and 8. Can't remember when we got those plungers. So Bryson looking for the turnaround here. Takes a couple swings around. Couple back swings. Better safe than sorry on a few of these. And nice job getting through so far. So good. These earlier athletes don't really know what time to try to get through. Oh, shortchanged on the landing, a little off to the side. So it's important to try to get as far as possible, as quick as possible with as little fails. Nice underbar, but gets guillotined on the way down. His feet were a little too far forward. Caused him to go sliding out from underneath him. Last try, underbar down, lean forward, crawl out of there. Woo. All right, now into the boot scoot, into the shoulder destroyer. Swing and land. We haven't seen anybody get past this yet. Ooh, look out. Take a couple swings. Looks like he clutched at his chest for a second. He's okay. Just trying to catch his breath, perhaps. Swan looking on with concern here. Got one last chance to go. It's got a minute to do that in. And shrinking steps. Yes, thanks, Jules. Appreciate you fact checking me on the obstacles. Oh, a little more height, but not gonna get it. Nice try, Bryson. Man, the hand sliding obstacle. That one's tough. I mean, you got to stay balled up. You don't want to clip the ground on that swing through, the cannonball swing through. And then got to land just right. Brace for impact. Kevin Ray is ready to go. Coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. Got 16 years of experience in parkour. Dad of 3. Striding his way across right now, the shrinking steps. Beat in the UNAA Worlds as a finalist 2 times in the past. Also got a background in downhill skateboarding. So quick reaction time, I'm sure he's got that without any issues. Getting through. Oh my gosh, and just goes for it. I think he just had a little bit too much momentum coming off. He does clear the ring hook obstacle. Has to engage that. Off to the side, duck under. Not quite.
His feet getting chopped off there.
Yeah, my goodness. Here we go, third and final chance for Kevin. Going to try to swing into it, skateboard his way through. No problem for the downhill skateboard maneuver. Let's see how we can figure this one out. Swing and catch! Ah, man, that is tough. You don't want to have too much momentum going into this one. Almost want to have a little bit of floatiness to your transition onto those two rolling platforms. Ooh, come on! Not going to get it. That was the closest one I think we've seen. It's a good angle, but tough to figure this out on the fly. Third and final chance here for Kevin. Hold it! We're through it. Got a little more to go. A little bit of a quick parkour run across those platforms. With that background to his, parkour issues should not be a problem for him. And now on to the flying bar lane. So this course is all about technical and move quick. You got a little bit of a new twist to this flying bar obstacle. There is a board that's protruding from the second cradle that's going to set a ring down the track. He's trying to map it out. It's about a 5-second time for that ring to get down to the end of the track. He's got to Darth Maul that thing, stab it, and then land in that next cradle. Oh my goodness, but Kevin Ray, first one through the hand skateboard obstacle. Awesome work out there. Showing that it can be done. Big pop from the crowd out here from another athlete from Canada. Momentum Movement Academy, Makaio Stammer. 6 years of experience, 16 years old. Rocking the appropriate t-shirt for this kind of obstacle course. Spider-Man. We'll have to activate the Spidey powers out there. KO looking for the cat grab transition over. Try to limit your time on these transition type moves. Looking for the first one and done. Plenty of time to spare. Nicely done. Heading on over. Swinging in. Ooh, a little off angle. Stay on those platforms. Oh my goodness, Makaio. Okay, Makaio. Flying bar time, up and in. Okay, good rollout. Overshoots it. Loses an earbud, I think. Hush falls all over the crowd here as we're trying to get through. So this is the tricky part. You can't see, but you see the ring just fell out. We got another course resetter up top. A set of rings to be put back and ready. Gotta go here, gotta go quick. Oh, what an ingenious move. Are you kidding me? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Insane awareness. Talk about a beta break. Ladies and gentlemen, this early on in the day for such a highly technical obstacle, Mr. Stammer, he ain't done. Ooh, another new kind of obstacle here. These sliding pipe that will fall out completely. It's in a little sleeve. They've got to be able to grab it and then maneuver it downwards without taking it out entirely. Oh, he almost gets it. You got one last chance. You've got time. He's lighting the crowd up with energy here in the building. Final chance. Can we stick this landing? We're in there. And we're moving on down to the final minute. Few more obstacles to go. Ooh, another really technical obstacle, the rodeo rope tic-tac. You've got to kick off that wall, grab the rodeo rope, and then hook it around the backside of the hook. Try number 2. Not going to get it on that one. One last chance. This man is going all out. He's not out of it yet. Oh, man, and now it's Nick uncaged. Undershoot to the grab inside of this maneuver. Look out, hold on to the ring. Don't lose it. He's getting hooked up. Insane run here from Makaio. He's got to get this clear. No, is he going to get it? Not sure if he made it in time. But what a run. Mr. Stammer. Yo, Canada did not come to mess around, dude. This is amazing to see this early in the day. What a run. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, as things get set back out on the course for the next athlete. Sayda up now, another athlete coming out of Momentum Movement Academy. Sayda striding on through. 17 years old, 7 years of experience. Working her way across. Canadian Ninja League champion in the 2023 season for the 16-17-year-old female division. Excellent technique coming through those tic-tacs and cat grabs. Ooh, got a little hung up there, just lost the momentum. You can see that spinning platform will take away all that power from your jump. Sayda looking for this grab onto the wall. Make sure we can grab onto the ring for the transfer over. She's been a finalist at the WNL and UNAA since she started competing in Ninja 7 years ago. Can we get underneath? Goes for the dive forward. A little too much lean forward on that one. 2 more chances here. Ooh, looks like the wall got hung up a little bit on the reset. So the way when things like this happen, the time will continue on. So she will have about the same amount of time. It will be adjusted. A lot of moving parts out here. Hold on tight, duck under. No, she was close. Very close there. Third and final chance, duck underneath, and just a little shy on the jump out. A great attempt from Sayda Magtoto. Couldn't quite figure out the guillotine run. All right, Taye Farmer. Taye, 4 years of experience. He trains out of Life Force Ninja. Occasionally out of Momentum. Working through the shrinking steps right now. Let's see what obstacle they got to swing from. We got some tricky landing platforms out there. 16 years old, 4 years of experience. 3-time WNL Worlds competitor, 1 time in the UNAA Worlds Finals. Ooh, quick little change of hand positioning. Taye trying to work his way around. Trying to steady here. Didn't like the way that felt, so he's going to reset, try it again. UFO kind of maneuvers. Ceiling fan, spin you around. See what we go with here. Got tic-tac off, no hands on the wall for this first one. Trying to find the middle portion. Yeah, a little tricky, and it can be pretty frustrating when you're trying to build up your swing tech, because it wants to work against you. Wee, good fight there, able to figure it out. Takes a couple extra swings to be sure about the dismount. Oh, he comes up a little shy on the hook jump, so he's got to reset back at the swinging special delivery hold. Hold on tight here, looking for that next maneuver, and not going to get that momentum lined up the way he wants it. One last chance for Taye. Here we go, final opportunity, run into it, hold on tight. It's a bit of a shallow hook. And then that off-angle platform. Just throw your technique off just enough to mess you up out there. But we get through it. How quick can you go here? There's no time for backswings. No backswings allowed. You can do them, but they're not going to help you. Can we link it to the finish? Short onto the dismount. It's such a tough thing. You know, when you're forced into these continuous laches and you've got an obstacle that is falling in front of you, it can be even more intimidating, but not quite able to get there. Guillotine obstacle being the sticking point for many athletes so far today. And here we go. Isaac McCarty coming out of Colorado. Rocking the bucket of chalk shirt. It's an old Ninja Intensities fundraiser they do out there every year. And also one of the longtime supporters of the NSC. That's where they get all their chalk on these chalk points. Good tic-tac off the wall. Takes it to the gut, but I think he's okay.
Yeah, he hit flat on that wall.
Oh.
Ouch.
He does not look phased. They're going to take a couple spins here. Hold on tight. Don't get flustered right now. 16 years old, 6 years of experience. Worked with Isaac many years ago when he was still new to the sport. Got a little hung up there on the landing, just landed on the corner of the skateboard. It's good to see him out here still pushing himself. He's competed at a handful of NSCs now. Come on, Isaac, get underneath, run through it. Good job, didn't even bother with the slide portion of the skateboard. Here we go on to ring swing. Ring swing to sliders. Yeah, you can see Those don't give you much room for error. Try number 2. Oh. And that is going to be it for Isaac. Nice try, brother. It's a tough obstacle. We've only seen one really get through it cleanly.
Yeah, unfortunately, he overshot the platform on his first dismount from the previous obstacle, so
gotcha.
that's why that was 3 fails there.
Unfortunate,
Hard
man.
to tell from our angle, but
all right, Jordan Robertson out there ready to go. Georgie up and striding over. Needs to go back and take a reset here. That's okay.
yeah, reset the nerves, calm down.
Hopping up onto the shrinking steps, man, it can be a bit intimidating as the first obstacle. And she is striding through. On now for the swing dismount. I'm trying to find her way to reach out to it, perhaps. Repositioning. Truss is in play. Good landing. Jordan now looking for that next swing into that sidewall. Hold on tight, good cat grab. Trying to swing around, find that angle. Yeah, the dismount down, not going to get it here on the timing. Another one of our another athlete out of Fit Set Ninja up in Edmonton, Canada. Back swing here. Hold on tight. Ooh, swing through. Good landing.
Yeah, big reaction from the crowd.
That is the crux portion of that obstacle. Such a tricky maneuver. So we're through obstacle 2. Take a second here. Leap out to it. Takes a little bit of a back tumble there, but she's okay. Going to bounce right back up. He's stationed here, ready to go once the reset time has transpired. Hold on tight. Lands and tries to run straight into it. Loses the grip. One last chance. Georgie's got one final opportunity here. And opting to go right into it, but the spinning platform going to take her out. Great effort out there. It's a very technical course. A lot of moving pieces, man. This is a tough one. And it's our second athlete in the 40s up here. We got a lot of athletes that are in their 40s this time around. Always cool to see. Mr. Tristan Kasmer coming out of the Momentum Movement Academy. Another athlete out of Canada. Been competing since 2017. 44 years old. Hold on tight. His main goal is to stay in shape and keep doing ninja. I hear you, brother. The way things are going nowadays with all these new crazy obstacles getting tougher and tougher. But so far, so good. Good swing tech here, lining up for the jump into the wall and ring transition over. this in.
Ooh.
Good balance there. Said he loves downhill biking. So can we get downhill quick enough? Not quite on this first try.
Yeah, I think if he had squatted down, maybe gotten his hands down onto the skateboard, might have had a better shot there.
Well, he's got 2 boys and a supportive wife that support him, make sure he can keep on doing ninja. He's got to get through this obstacle, though.
Yeah, he's got to hit that second bar and shoot off right away. Get your hands down to the skateboard.
Can we commit
get
to
there?
the move? Yes, we can.
Hey, way to stay in it.
Yeah, I love the fact that they can just adapt like that so quickly. That seems to be the trend, knowing how to adjust in those moments. Oh, he goes for the elbow grind. On
a little bit of road rash on the elbows there.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know if my shoulders can handle these. Round 2 for Tristan. Wow,
yeah.
dude. Yes, sir. Running his way through that quick little transition obstacle, the tic-tac lane, now into that flying bar ring chaser combo. So we saw the beta break from Mr. Stammer earlier. Oh, look out. Mr. Stammer decided to go between the 2 bars and harpoon the switch that sent the ring down the line. Might be the move to make. Switch grip grab coming up. Not going to get it. On try 2. One last opportunity here with 30 seconds remaining. See some of the athletes that are running later talk about this technique right here. Very challenging move. You have to try to stab that switch. It's like a blue board that's jutting out slightly. Ooh, good save. We've made it into the second cradle. It's going to go for that move we saw Mr. Stammer go with earlier. Oh, no, and he loses the grip trying to activate it. What a great run out there. Up now is going to be Bodhi Snow.
Yep.
But first, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
Head on over to ninjasportnetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store.
Hey Ninjas, we are excited to tell you about our weekend-long promotion.
To celebrate this NSC weekend, we're offering a special where any order over $25 on the Bucket of Chalk website will be entered to win a golden ticket. The golden ticket winner will receive a Bucket of Chalk rodeo rope as well as covered registration for the upcoming mini bucket competition, whether you've already signed up or you're planning to in the near future.
This youth competition has 4 divisions, allowing anyone 13 and under to experience the excitement and thrill of a bucket of chalk competition. The event will be held here at Ninja Intensity June 7th and 8th.
Good luck and happy chalking.
The perfect ninja shoe. We went through all these different shoes And these are only maybe half of the iterations that we went through. We needed to get the right rubber compound, we needed to get the right traction, we needed to get the right weight, tactile feel that you need. We finally have the rubber, we finally have the design, and it's ready. So get ready, Ninja, because we have the new Ninja shoe.
Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content.
The perfect Ninja shoe. We went through all these different shoes.
All right, here we go. Bodhi Snow on the move, coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. Go from an athlete in their 40s to one that's only 13. You can see the range of athletes and their capabilities trying to take on the course today. Quick tic-tac off the wall. Good little cat grab landing. Snow's got 4 years of experience. Really likes these hybrid style courses. Gonna have to reset on this one. The landing on that wall, you don't have much room for the feet. About as big as a platform as he's currently standing on. And the ring can pop off, so it doesn't really have any traction there. You can see that trail leg slide out from under him. Well, we're okay. Bodhi onto the guillotine run. Quick tic-tac down. Skateboard gets out from underneath them. All about how you land. If you're leading with the feet, might shoot out from underneath you every time. Goes for the underbar tech, and again, the underbar tech dismount is quick. But the positioning of his feet is what's causing the skateboard to shoot forwards, and his momentum not quite able to catch up. Third and final chance for Bodhi. Step on through, good run across. That's going to be a good way to go about it. Skip on out of there. Now we're looking for the swing through on the hands. Not going to get that first try. Just saw Tristan get through this with more of a forearm approach without using his shoulders. You can see how hard it is. This is a similar to an obstacle introduced in Japan called the drum hopper. But those didn't slide. Those were hopping from hands onto various platforms. Stay strong with the grip. Nicely done. I'm going to run on through. Into the flying bar ring chase obstacle now. He's competed at the UNAA finals, got 20th place back in 2023. Made it to the Premier Series finals in the 2023 season as well for the WNL. And here we are, look at this, trying to find a way to get in a good position to make it easier to activate that switch. I don't think he got it. No, couldn't quite find the switch to get it activated. Here we go again, try number 2 with about 20 seconds to go. Think we got it that time. He might have activated. He's got to keep moving, though. The ring's going to be falling down. No, he didn't hit it. It looked like he maneuvered it just right. But I think the time is going to be ticking away. Might have a few extra seconds here to at least give this another go. And that's going to do it for Bodhi Snow. Back to the start line. Ring chase, flying bar. That's a tough one, man. I mean, it's one thing if they had to hit the thing as if it was like protruding out some, but the fact that they have to actually like stab it and then reposition the bar for the landing is tough. That's a tough one, man.
Up next, man, we got an athlete with a lot of history in the
boy.
sport. One of the forefathers, probably on some people's Mount Rushmores of
Yeah,
Ninja.
I'd say so. Old James McGrath, the beast.
The beast, man. This is a guy who's been in the game since the beginning, very early on, as he was on Ninja Challenge with you in the old days.
The boot camp days, old Red Dragons. Used to give him a hard time back then. He was relatively unknown back then, but man, we've been good friends ever since. It's been amazing to see his journey.
I love sending you the clip. There's a clip where they're like, Strat, who do you think's who you worried about on your team? And you're like, I don't know about this James guy.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
Yeah, that's a funny clip, and it's funny because your friendship has obviously progressed since then, and it's fun to remind you of that clip.
I know, man. Yeah, boot camp days were some hilarious times in the early years of Ninja. Got a lot of faith for Mr. McGrath, and there he goes right away. He's skipping across. No need to go for the cat grab maneuver.
And there's the experience. There's the veteran, not saving some time there, not worried about that cat grab. Big kick out there, getting his hands to the middle of the board.
There you go, lining it up.
And you can see the speed at which he's attacking the course. Again,
that ring is not in play. I think he was accidentally going to that, so he's able to readjust. He's got to reset back.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
And
able
honestly,
to salvage.
Yeah, that ring just hurt him a lot more than it helped.
Dang, come on, James. Line it up.
A little frazzled here.
One of his first NSCs for this next move. Seen him up Super Salmon Ladder. He destroyed me when we went against each other on the All-Star Challenge up the climb. We did the Super Tower on the Invisible Ladder. He just cruised up that thing. Can he get under? Yes, we can. Nice job, Mr. McGrath. Yeah, this is his very first NSC of Season 4, competed back in Stamford. Oh, no, he took a tumble there. Shake it off. Oh, no, holding the neck. Hopefully he's okay. Chatted a little bit before he ran during the rules. He's been focusing on some Warhammer stuff. He's been making models and stuff like that, getting into that scene.
I have to talk to Mr. James.
The old Henry Cavill of Ninja. Third and final chance, McGrath. Oh, tic-tacs off the ping-pongs off the side there. Had high hopes for you, brother. That's all right. Good job, man. Good to see you out there in action. I'll have to catch up with old McGrath afterwards, see how he's been. Well, that does it for the beast. Man, tough break, James. I had high hopes for you, bro. I wanted to see you all later on through the course, but man, this is a very technical course, man. It's changed so much from the way we've been, brought up with Ninja. A lot of things were static. You can muscle through a lot of things. But now with the way it is, especially with NSC, it's just so technical, a lot of quick transitions, change of tech, even on like a particular obstacle.
Yeah, and a big part of it is that retry system. It allows for the obstacles to be more technical because you're not so worried about, okay, it's a one and done, they have to get this on the first try. It allows the course designers to be a little bit more free.
All right, Kiara Lopez, coming out of California, 21 years old. 1 year of experience. Going to have to reset off of obstacle 1. So relatively new to the world of Ninja. Make sure we get our footing just right for these jumps across these shrinking steps. Works with the Make-A-Wish Foundation outside of Ninja. Looking for the leap. Hold on tight, not quite there. So we'll have to start back from the beginning. We'll have one final chance. Hold on tight. don't lose your balance, Kiara. No. That's all right. Nice try. That can happen. First obstacles can be tricky. Gavin White, another athlete coming out of Skyhook Fitness. Gavin, 21 years old, 6 years of experience. Striding across the plunger steps, takes a page out of James McGrath's book. Going to go ahead and make a big leap. Skip on through.
Yeah, it's cool to see an athlete unlock something like that and see other athletes follow suit.
Well, Gavin has a 19-foot lache. Going for this move here, up and under. I think we're good. The thumbs up, we're good.
Little butt bounce there. Hits back, but he's able to get to the platform. That was really nicely done.
Hold on tight. Let's see what we got here for the launch down. Good. Kicks on through. Quick tic-tac across. Into the flying bar tech. All right, Gavin. We got to get this locked in here. See what he decides to go with. Going to try to harpoon that. It's going. He's got to move. No, it's going to drop down. Well, able to catch it. Try to get a feel for it. So I might be mistaken. It says 19-foot lache, but I think he just got the 20-foot not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Hopping across, going to try to get this locked in here. Tosses it. Gonna miss it that time, though. He's got one last chance at it.
Shaking his head a little bit.
And this is a frustrating type of obstacle. Able to get through the standard flying bar maneuver. Trying to find a way to stab. Knowing when it's going. It's rolling down. Tough break. It's so hard to know if you've hit it hard enough to activate the mechanism. Here's a look at the butt slam down. Able to get underneath the guillotine in time. But man, so close to catching it. And almost hooked it with his foot. Well, great try out there. Andrew Paxton coming out of the Jungle Gym. We're getting ready for him to go. We're paging Mr. Paxton. No, Mr. Paxton. All right, tough break. Dylan Look coming out of Fit Set Ninja. Dylan, the bearded brother. His beard goals right here. Where is he at? Probably tying off the beard. Man, oh man. So, Makaio Stammer is the only one that we've seen make it to the back side of the course so far.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. It's a Libre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biaggi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown, check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations, coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
Joseph, I need chalk. You don't need chalk. You need slap chalks. Don't forget your chalk balls. Wow, just slap your chalk pockets and go. Seriously, you only have a few seconds.
But what about me?
I got you.
Whoa! Thanks to Slapchalks, I was able to save time on the course.
Just use code NSC20 at slapchalks.com at checkout, and you too can save $20.
By the way, how'd you do that trick earlier?
Magic.
That's pretty cool. Wait, I'm you.
And you're me.
All right, here we go. Dylan Look standing by, coming out of Fit Set Ninja. Coach Beardo. Beard Goals he's been working hard since the new year. He's got a challenge he's been working on, doing a pull-up every day, added one to it. So we're working through a lot of pull-ups, even though we're in month 2 of this challenge that he's been doing. Quick transition through there, no problem on obstacle 1. 33 years old, 10 years of experience. Looking for this tic-tac. Hold on tight. Worked with him and his crew out there at FitSet a few years ago. It's been really cool to see how much the sport of ninja has grown up in Canada. Going for the underneath. Look at that. Doesn't even need to duck under. Good timing. And here is this landing. A little short on the left side of his sliding board. With that challenge of his, doing a pull-up, add one every day. Did over 70,000 last year. Oh, got stuck there. Timing of this is tough. Third and final chance. Little high and drops down. Not able to get it. So he had to tuck the beard in the shirt there for that one. Nice try, brother. Tough technical obstacle on that one. All right, Maelle's ready to go. Maelle Depape ready to go. Another athlete coming out of Fit Set Ninja up there in Canada. Says she really enjoys to practice balance, obstacles, and lache. You're going to get a little bit of both of that right out the gate. And a happy early birthday. It's going to be her birthday on Monday, so we'll celebrate by having a ninja competition here.
Come on, Maelle. Let's see if we can get that birthday buzzer.
Good run through across the plungers. Hold on tight. Good swing tech here. We got to be able to get that cat grab just right. Good landing. Placed 4th in her age division back in the 2022 season at the UNAA finals at Las Vegas. Was first in the 2022 season of the Canadian Ninja League Nationals in the 11U division. No problem so far in the first handful of obstacles. But we got to go fast here. Goes with a switch grip grab. Duck underneath, run through. I think we're good. No problem on the rotating platforms. I had nightmares on those before from a long time ago at Warrior Tech. Not enough momentum. She needs to kick off that platform a little bit harder. Tic-tac. Crumples a little bit there.
Tough because this is all one obstacle.
Brutal multiple point obstacle here. A lot of points of peril. Oy, good save there. Now we have to commit to this move. Really launch off the platform. Get that momentum. Did the feet tap? She tapped down. Not gonna get through. Almost salvaged it. Nice try. Happy early birthday, Maelle. Hyrum Miller. Coming out of the Ninja Playground, Impact and Ninja Warehouse out in Utah. See where we're at. Talking through a few more things out on the course. You can see the course designers, gym owners out there with Life Force. Make sure everything is going as smoothly as possible. No Hyrum, all right. Going to be moving on. Y'all are missing out, I'll tell you that. All right, Peyton Kehler. Coming out of Fit Set Calgary. They opened that one up not too long after the Fit Set Edmonton. He's been a super fan of the sport for a while. 16 years old. Handful of years of experience. Precision Peyton. Trying to be precise out there. Come on, swing on through. And a shout out to Elliot Hall. That's his favorite OG ninja, the natural.
Send it!
The natural, ladies and gentlemen.
Dang.
Always cool to see who pops up on the radar sometimes from the folks that have been super fans of the show. So shout out Elliot. Peyton's a big fan. So far, so good. Can we get through this quick? Nope. Decides not to risk it. I'm going to go ahead and reset. Said he's a big fan of other reality type shows. Would love to try to get onto Survivor. Can we survive this move through the gauntlet? I think he clipped it. So one last chance. Peyton, come on, duck underneath. Not gonna be good enough. Tough break, Peyton. Man. All right, Mackenzie Burwash. Ready to go here in just a minute. All right, first time competitor here, the NSC, Mackenzie. Ready to take on the course. Here we go. Stride on through. Find your footing to launch off of that truss piece. It's a bit of a jump. It's one thing to be able to push off directly behind you into 180, get more power out of your launches. This being off angle a little bit, kind of tricky to get the height required from these jumps. Not gonna get that one. We got one last chance. I'm going to utilize the truss on the lower portion of the board. Can't go up above it. You can go around to the side a little bit perhaps, but trying to get some confirmation of where we're allowed with the hands. Trying to find the foot position, not quite able to figure it out, so a tough break right out the gate for Mackenzie. Nice try out there. All right, Ryan Chow coming out of Momentum Ninja. 12 years of parkour experience, 26 years old, 6 years of a ninja. Used to work with visual effects. He's worked on Marvel shows such as Spider-Man, No Way Home, Winter Soldier, Venom. Some pretty big hitters.
Dang.
Ooh, quick through here, looking like Spider-Man. No need for visual effects now. Ooh. Taking a couple swings here to be sure about that move over. Good so far. Good transitions across. Quick move under, but he goes for the hop. Goes for the hop under. Just gets clipped by it. And now he's got one last chance here. Come on. One last chance for Mr. Chow. Duck under. They can hit him on the way through, and that's going to be tough. Heartbreak there. High fives from the Canada crew. And Parker Malacad coming out of Fit Set Ninja as well. Former gymnast. We know the athletes that have the gymnastics background transition pretty well into the world of ninja. 14 years old, 2.5 years of experience. He's made it to the UNAA finals a handful of seasons. The last 3 years in a row, in fact. Made it to the WNL finals back in 2024. Hold on tight, gets that backswing lined up for this move across onto the spinning wheel. No problem on the transition. Ooh, duck under. We are good. Overshot out of the corridor. So that is going to take one of the misses away, one of the retries away from the boot scoot ring swing. Gets some height, but you can see the shoulders just crumple. So he's only got one more opportunity here. I love the Shrek and Donkey shirt. Let's see if we can... Come on, be an all-star on this one. No, the one hand on the left just popped off a bit. Nice try, Parker. That's a tough one, man. That might be the new, that's a crux for sure. Nate Anderson coming out of Traverse Fitness. 16 years old, only 1 year of experience. It's on the team out there at Traverse Fitness. Kind of calm that heart rate down. It's always important to keep the breathing under control. But here we go, Nate Anderson. Striding on through, rocking those Olos. Trying to find the timing here for the jump out. Ooh, good tic-tac over. Plenty of timing. It's that jump just right.
Yeah, this is the tricky part here. You got to hit that spinning platform, but I love the way he hits that there. Doesn't waste any time on it. Just hit it and go.
Oh, look out. Oh, no. There goes your shins. The continuous lache being tested here. Drop it down. Not fast enough. So if they can get the accuracy on their landing and just plyo out of that sliding obstacle quickly, should be able to do it. Jump out of there, dives through, gets the Kong out of it. Nicely done. Dive Kongs his way through. Time for the ring swing. Oh my gosh, a lot of height. You don't want to drop down from too high up.
Let's go, Nate. You got it. Come on.
This one is a nightmare.
Let's go. You're there. You're
Up
there.
and down. You can see how tough it is to keep both in line with each other.
Come on. Straight through, Nate. Absorb it. You got it. Let's go.
Third and final chance for
Right
Nate.
right in the middle. Look,
Ooh, falls back out of it. Almost gets through. Hard fought battle out there for Mr. Anderson.
Solid run. You were so close. Honestly, I think you were getting too high on that. Because it looked like you were coming straight down on it, which is why it looked like you were having trouble absorbing it. But I don't know how,
Taylor Francis getting ready to go. Coming out of Momentum Movement Academy. We'll say about half of the wave of athletes coming out of Team Canada. Striding on through. 16 years old, 3 years of experience. Getting on into this swing and tic-tac. Taking a couple extra swings to be sure about it. Excellent timing on the swing through. Just knew exactly how to lay out the body to be lined up for the throw. And good control, landing dead center. Trying to position the feet now. This is where it kind of gets tricky. Yeah, that's when you don't have the momentum built up still from the landing. Be tough to get it built up and time your jump just right. Try number 2, committing to the jump that time around. He's got a background in jiu-jitsu, volleyball, and track. Podiumed at the Canadian Ninja League finals competitions in the past. Gonna have to go quick. Well, shout out to the Life Force team having to draw the water out of the well every time for this obstacle. Oh, doesn't get the landing there. One last chance. last chance for Taylor. Get through. No, went for the dive. Talya not able to get through the guillotine run.
All right, Strat, we're down to our final 6 Wave 1 runners.
All right.
What's the story so far? What are we looking at on the course here?
Man, it's been the guillotine run mostly. The linked laches, the forced laches into a balance, following that into the hand sliding obstacle. Those have been the sticking points for most. Old Rob Richardson ready to go, coming out of Ninja Force out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Been our oldest competitor competing in the NSC. Had a handful of competitions now. Is 65 years old. Still showing us it can be done. Trains with his daughter and his son. Says he really helps helping get young people to start their careers. The Ninja Force has been around for a while out there in Albuquerque. Back at it again. Try number 2. Hold on tight. Got to tic-tac quick. Oh, this is a tough move to make. This will be Rob's 6th time competing on the NSC. So I just saw him at Motive a couple weeks ago. Not giving up. And come on, Rob, get on there. Nice job, dude. Hold on tight. We can't grab onto this one.
Come on, Rob.
Big kick. No, man. Great effort out there, dude. Keep after it. Keep on grinding out there. All right, another athlete coming out of the Momentum Ninja. Coming out of the British Columbia and Canada. Zach Toussaint has got several years of experience, 7 to be exact, 20 years old. Outside of Ninja, he's focused on his career as an electrician. Try to swing around here. Good kick on through. He's placed first at a Canadian National Finals. Got some experience competing at some high-level events. Go underneath, loses the balance on the way down. Had a great pop technique on his lache tech. Driving back forward. Go ahead and skip on cross. No need to slide down that skateboard. See if we can figure this one out. We'll swing on down, first attempt. Ooh, loses the power in the shoulders. Elbows start to crumple. Try number 2. I think we got it. Yes, we do. Quick tic-tac across. And here is the next dreaded obstacle we've only seen one person get through. Ring chasing flying bar combo. So going with the slow approach here. Just gotta harpoon that thing and not gonna get it. Gotta be accurate. It's either stab it on the way into the cradle with a quick side shimmy, or it's going to be that maneuver you just saw him try to attempt. He's going to link that lache in, going to go ahead and get to that position again.
Yeah, and I think that's the way it's intended is to be done.
Go, go, go. Not enough.
Yeah, the way that it's intended to be done is to hit it during the flying bar transition, and so to shift that bar to the side and then come back to center. These athletes trying to break the beta here, and that's why we're seeing some difficulty. It'll be interesting to see if the athletes start to tend towards the way that it's intended as we get later on into the competition.
Well, this is his last chance. He's got some time to get through it, but you only got about 5 seconds from the moment he hits. Gotta go, gotta go.
Gotta go. I don't know if he knows it's going.
And the ring, there it is. Yeah, that's a tough one. There is no really clear indication that it's been activated. It's it's barely moved out enough to where it'll send the ring down the track. So it's not like a resistance you feel or a click or anything. So it's like he's gonna have to just trust the audience.
Yeah, there's two indications. It's the audience. There's also a cowbell at the top that if you hear the cowbell, you know that the ring has been disengaged. And so there is an audio cue to the obstacle.
Think you can hear that, though? I mean, you're so focused on where you're at. This crowd screaming at you.
Hey, man, I'm just saying there is
a foghorn or something. You need something going on. You gotta get the hype horn. Man. Tough stuff. All right, Jeremy Johnson, JJ, coming out of Fit Set Ninja. Started watching Ninja back in 2015. Has been a part of the Fit Set crew ever since 2019. Quick little tic-tac off that wall. Been putting in the work. 21 years old, 5 years of experience. Full-time Ninja, used to play hockey. Now looking for the run across. Ooh, thought about it.
Thought about it, still thinking about it.
Take your time, calm it down. Nice job, good way to salvage a point.
Let's go, buddy. This is you. This
Steady. No! Got a little hung up there. Was off angle a bit.
Come on, buddy.
2022 Canadian Ninja League Amateur Champion. Nice. Locks it back in. Runs through the obstacle, so that's going to use one of his attempts onto the wheels. And good catch there from the Life Force team. Making sure that is set correctly. Yeah, comes down. One last chance. Got there pretty quick. Up and down. Tough landing. Nice try, brother.
Yeah, let's take a look here. This is the save here.
Went for the reach, thought twice about it. Oh man, that'd get you dizzy real quick. Good awareness. Just couldn't quite figure out the hand slide and obstacle. But here we go. Next athlete up, Sophia Krinker Choi, coming out of Movement Lab of San Dimas.
Yeah, we've seen Sophia actually compete in the youth division, in the youth championship. Very strong athlete.
Quick jumps out. Hold on tight. Got our coach Arnold Hernandez here as well, competing. Another longtime athlete in the ninja scene. Honor roll student and a track athlete. 14 years old, 4 years of experience trying to dial in this move over onto the wall.
Yeah, look at the way she moves her lower body. Able to correct the swing there and slow the spin down.
Taking a couple swings to be sure about it. Leaping, not gonna stay on though. The reset here. Placed second in the 2022 UNAA Worlds. and was a semifinalist on the season 3 of A&W Junior. He's made it to some big competitions in the past. Ooh, not quite all the way on, but gets it through that time. Nice job. Go quick here. The landing, is it enough? No! All about that forward momentum here at the start. The fact that that one hold drops down a bit alters your swing tech just enough, but we're clear out of the guillotine run. Good work through the rotating platforms onto the slider. No, we're just a little shy on the dismount.
Yeah, you've got to really push off that platform. When you engage the sliders, you need momentum there at the bottom of the track.
So far, so good. And kicks on through. This is a good position to be in. Now into sliding bar. Nice switch grip grab. Working her way down. Pipe slider into those 2 hooks. Excellent timing. Gets the dismount down. That's going to put her into second place right now.
Yeah, she's still got 40 seconds to go here for the put a ring on it.
All right, we saw some beta break from earlier in the day. You can go to 1, try to pull down the doorknob, or try to get up on both at the same time. Hold on tight. She's still in it. Bit of a risk, and not quite able to hold on. She's okay. Looking locked in. Time is ticking away. Excellent catches on the rings of the first hold, but the doorknob looks like, yeah, she might have got pinged on the way down. The ring may have caught her. It's going over there checking on her. Hopefully she's okay. Yep. High fives, all smiles. So great run from Sophia.
Yeah, it's a good run, especially not a lot of athletes getting to that point in the course and fighting through after the big fall. And I believe we're down to our final 2 runners.
Looking for Jaden, paging Jaden Pankratz. All right, up now going to be Ethan Canterbury.
Final runner of the wave here.
Looking for Ethan Canterbury. Oh, he was at the rules this morning.
Yeah, no, I just saw him in the background.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, there we go. He was
Ethan.
1 spot away from running in wave 2, and he was like, dang, I looked at the run order, and I was like, had to set my alarm for a few hours earlier than maybe wanted to. He was like, I was 1 spot away.
Right there on the bubble, the lunch break bubble, essentially. Here we go. Coming out of Springfield Warrior Sports. Ethan's got 6 years of experience.
Yeah, it's the lunch break bubble, but no surprise icing.
That's right, yeah. And no chance of getting a maybe run. It's going to be for sure run here. Made it to the WNL Worlds 4 times in the past. We are on the move. Woo, goes for that tic-tac. Lands and getting that swing built up here for these off-angle moves. See if you just push right into where the pillars at the center of that wheel. Makes it hard to really generate that swing around in one go, forcing you to take some time to steady your swing, which he's able to do.
Yeah, it's a good job staying patient. Used a little bit more energy than maybe he would have liked, but doesn't lose out on the point.
Okay, here's the tricky part. It's like running around a merry-go-round here.
Yeah, stopping on this is dangerous here.
I mean, might be able to launch off of the pillar instead. Always trying to split the difference here. Oh, steady. Nice awareness.
Again, staying patient.
Just laughing about it, but yeah, smart move.
And getting through this stuff clean is really important, although the time is ticking.
Fast lâché required here. Link it all the way through. Jump out. Oy, it slams down. Reset team jumping into action like a pit crew there for this one particular obstacle underneath. Yeah, gets clipped by it all the way. Almost gets through. He's going to have to just trust. Maybe go into like a dive roll. I mean, we've seen a handful of different ways to get across this. But that wall falls fast.
There it is.
Get out of there. Oh, my goodness, dude.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Some Indiana Jones type escape room stuff.
This is all you. You got it.
Try to pop up. Drop down. Tough break.
Lock it in. Lean in. Don't let go.
2 more tries here.
Just hold it even if you're falling when you land.
This one's been the challenging one towards the back half. You can see how hard it is to keep the arms up. Drum hopper slider.
Come on, you can do it.
Try number 3. Come on, Mr. Canterbury. Oh my gosh. Almost had it, just lost the steam there. Was able to maintain the body position, but not able to get to the dismount. And that's going to do it for wave 1. Challenging course put on by the Life Force team, but that is what we expected here from such an amazing facility. So, folks, we're going to take a little bit of a breather. We'll be back with Wave 2 coming your way in just a bit. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. And thank you to all the Patreon supporters. We're going to take a quick look at the leaderboard brought to you by Bucket of Chalk.
Yeah, here's a look on the women's side. Emilia Sophia in first, in second place, getting to the 6th obstacle there.
Yep, and then we got Maelle and Zoe. There you are, sitting in 3rd and 4th, getting through that last obstacle completed, obstacle 4.
Let's take a look at where the men's leaderboard stands. Presented by Bucket of Chalk.
Hey, yeah, Mr. Stammer leading the charge all the way through obstacle 8. The first one really to complete that. Man, that ring chasing flying bar is a tough one. Gavin and Zach and Tristan and Kevin.
Dude,
your
and
top
look at
5.
how impressive Makaio's first place run is. 6 total fails, but he's able to continue just fighting through, not panicking, and getting all the way to the 8th obstacle.
Yeah, man. No, this is a brutal start to the course here, but I'm sure we'll see some more athletes break through into the later obstacles. More action coming our way. We got 2 more waves of this, folks.
Yeah, so a huge thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. NSC is not possible without the support of our Patreons and our sponsors. So thank you so much to everybody who supports this league, and we will be back with Wave 2 in just a little bit.
Thanks, everybody.
Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. It's a Libre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown, check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations, coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today. Head on over to ninjasportnetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Hey ninjas, we are excited to tell you about our weekend-long promotion.
To celebrate this NSC weekend, we're offering a special where any order over $25 on the Bucket of Chalk website will be entered to win a golden ticket. The golden ticket winner will receive a Bucket of Chalk rodeo rope as well as covered registration for the upcoming mini bucket competition, whether you've already signed up or you're planning to in the near future.
This youth competition has 4 divisions, allowing anyone 13 under to experience the excitement and thrill of a Bucket of Chalk competition. The event will be held here at Ninja Intensity June 7th and 8th.
Good luck and happy chalking.
Yeah, I just did a couple test runs. These are so much grippier than the Zantes. It's kind of insane. It feels like I just got an upgrade in a video game.
From the secret factory in an unknown corner of the world, Bucket of Chalk is coming to you handmade, perfectly balanced, and made with love.